Hello there again. Um, this is day two of the video video journal, not a visual video video journal. I do remember calling it a visual journal. If I did, can't really remember specifically. But just to delve into the day, nothing crazy really happened. Um, except for the fact that I stalled 3 times today. Um, Once while driving to uni, I stalled at a T junction and my car was like in the middle of the T junction. So that was great. That was pretty stressful though. And even when I tried like to start the car again, I like was still in gear one. So I just stalled again. Um, and there was a car even like driving past, but luckily the car was actually really kind and just said, "Hey man, look, we're all learning at some point in time, so that's cool." Um, but the other 2 times, let me just tell you, two in a row. First of all, second of all, it was just before the traffic lights. So I'm about to drive off because my clutch control is like clean, it's on point. But see, I have these shoes, and they're called Adidas campus shoes. Now, the soles are pretty thick, so I can't really feel the pedals of my car. And my car is like pretty old as well. So I need to feel the pedals on my car. Like me and my car, we need to have an intimate connection so that we don't hate each other at the end of the day. So because I didn't understand what was going on with my car, I stalled and it was like a little bit on the incline. Not a crazy incline, but it was an incline nonetheless. And yeah, that's when I stalled 2 times. No, then that actually makes four because I stalled once and then I tried to switch around again and I stalled again. And then it was 2 times in a row at the just before the traffic lights. So put on my blinkers. I don't know. I didn't even look at these people in the face because I'm way too scared. And I'm just genuinely pooping my pants already. So, it's whatever. Still a learning experience, especially because it's an old car, so it's an extra learning experience, but it's a very beautiful car. So I kind of don't really care about all the stalling. I know that it's going to at least amount to the point in time where I'll be able to drive very beautiful car very nicely as well. Um, but yeah, it was that, and I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't know what made me so tired. I don't know. And I can only hypothesize that it was because I must have been just not eating as much as I normally do. And that's because of you. I mean, classes are very packed together. Um, and I don't really have that much time to like eat. And when I do eat, I eat like all of my food at once. So that I don't have food at the end of the day once I've eaten at the beginning of the day. So I'm literally starving. I'm a starving Elizabethan child and uni. And it's the 21st century. But yeah, and I think because, well, the reason why I'm tired, I think it's because of the fact that I just haven't been able to eat a lot. So I haven't been able to get in a lot of energy. And I don't know I don't know how my body works, but I get sweaty even when I'm just sitting down. And I'm not like necessarily saying that like I'm very unhealthy. I'm pretty moderately healthy. Like I don't know what my body fat percentage index is, but I'm very lean from the checkups that I've been to from the doctors. The doctors always tell me that like I'm very lean. I'm a lean person. So maybe it's because I am so lean. Because I've heard that if you have a very low body fat percentage, then you'll just be tired like all the time because you don't have energy, because you don't have like a lot of calories or something like that. I'm not sure. But basically, yeah. Um, don't know how to explain what happened yesterday, but today was miles better, even though I woke up early just to still do some work. Because when I got home yesterday, I was just so tired. I was so finished and I was so done with it. But today, got home, managed to do some more um, mathematics in terms of like note making and understanding mathematical logic. Guys, this thing is actually a bit insane. This thing is actually a bit insane because the stuff I was trying to understand was implication, and I don't know. In my mind, it was not intuitive to me. Um, and I'm not going to explain what the implication thing is because I mean it's the end of the day. So who needs that, right? But basically, I'm glad I understand it now. I understand it now. But basically, that was about it. Um, and yeah, not really too bad of a day. It was pretty tiring, naturally, but I think it's also due to the fact that like I'm in such a huge environment of like a lot of people talking all the time, and I don't really see like my group of friends that much, and my group of friends kind of do give me a lot of energy just to push forward throughout the day. So at least I saw them at the end of the day, but in the beginning of the day it was pretty rough. Um, yeah, no, but otherwise I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know when I'll be making those like streams of study with me for those of you who are watching or whatever, but it's just also to remind myself I'm gonna say this, but I'm making them so that I can keep myself accountable when it comes to studying, and so that I can make sure that I study at least consistently. But a problem I've actually found was that I don't know. Um, Sometimes I just don't know what to do because there's so much to do. Like for every single module, there's stuff to do for all of them and notes to make for all of them and stuff like that. So sometimes it gets a bit overwhelming. But then today I sort of like determinedly, I basically just set my mind to finishing a specific goal, which was to understand implications, because that has been bugging my mind for like the past 2 days, ever since they introduced it. So now that I understand that, I can move on to something else. And yeah, even though I feel as though I'm moving like as slow as a sloth, I need to also keep in mind that like I just have to keep going, and at some point in time, it's going to, or the pace will be able to increase because I don't think I am used to being able to concentrate for long periods of time because of like how long the break was between high school and first year of uni. So I've been on my phone scrolling through YouTube like on days on end. So I'm just giving myself some patience, giving myself some time just to slowly ease into being able to focus for longer periods of time, and also to have those focus sessions be like I'm working like faster during those focus sessions. So, yeah. But otherwise, I hope your guys' day has also been well. And yeah, cheers.